What is up, ladies and gentlemen? How's it going? This is Matt the Tomato right here. Cheers for tuning in. Literally, cheers. And welcome back to Transport Fever. This is episode 21 of our Metropolis achievement run here, where we are attempting to get the Metropolis achievement. Quite literally. There was no need for me to repeat that. I don't know why I did. But anyway, Gainsborough is the target for this achievement. We are currently at 1,042 people. We have invested heavily into trying to service... well, initially we invested heavily into the passengers. We then tried to service the industry up here, didn't quite work. We're serving the industry down to the south, and we're also serving a little bit of the commercial with the tools as well. So yeah, this is running pretty nicely. We've now got some massive trains running goods in here, and there's a lot of goods running in here, so I'm hoping that some of these are going to kick up to be 100% supply rating. And if we can do that, then, well, then this place is going to be rocking. We're going to get super fast growth. We have 183 people waiting here. We have invested quite heavily into improving our passenger trains. Road vehicle 1, yes, we have got some age issues with some of our vehicles that we'll need to address, mostly the passengers. That's a lot of stuff on there. Fantastic. Okay, the timing on that is impeccable as well, because just as this is coming in, this train is going to clear. That was epic timing. That was so good. I'd like to know how much this is worth. Even it's not being hauled all that far, but I'd still like to know how much this is worth, because this is all end product from two separate areas: coal and iron into steel, and then steel and wood into machines, plus the tools. So I'd like to see the value of this. Okay, that's actually a little bit less than what I was expecting, but I suppose it hasn't got that far to come. So, right, Gate and B line has just brought 195 people in. Street line, yes. So we got a this passenger train here is set to be sold, and we're going to replace it with this one, which is literally just a new version of this locomotive multiplied by 2, because I think the capacity issue is there now. We haven't got any more capacity with this train. It's too small now. So and the train's getting on a bit anyway, so we would need to change it. So right, a lot of people. So once it offloads, is there potentially? Just wondering. I was just wondering whether it might have been possible to like run the new train onto a different piece of the path. But no, I don't think so. Okay. Right. Okay. So I'm going to turn this one around once it empties. I'm going to send it back to the depot. I'm not going to sell it straight away, because otherwise most of these people will leave, which I don't want. So how many people? 142 on the Gate and B line. Most people here are at the Streetum, so... I mean, I could have gone with the dual stocks or TGV or something like that, but I just wanted to go with something a bit unique, because I've already got 2 double dual stocks here. I didn't really want to do another one, and a single dual stocks on the other line. Which is fine. It's not all that needed, though, to be fair. And we could maybe change it up for something else, if we wanted to. Not that I would know what, but... could go with, like, this one. Different locomotive, maybe. Could just put a TGV on there, like a short TGV, with 72 capacity. That might not be such a bad idea. Yeah, it's more people going the other way. Right. So pause. So this one here, yes, that's the one I want to sell. And this one here is going to go onto the Streetum line. Excellent. So yeah, we could maybe look to... the issue is really this way. There's a lot of people here. So if I bought a TGV... Here's a question, and I can sell it immediately when I do. If I buy a TGV... just out of curiosity, if I buy a short TGV and then buy one of these... Oh my god. You can do that. I mean, that ain't the worst idea. That's not the worst idea, you know. Just to have the capacity, because the carriage can do 124 mile an hour, which is the same as this. I did not know you could do that. It would look really weird though, wouldn't it? It's the only thing. I think it would look really odd. But I'm kind of inclined to do it. Just because I think this is a bit overkill. And also I'd like to do something a bit more unique. Where we've got the two sets of double jewel stocks here. It's another jewel. I'd like to do something a bit unique. It's another huge load. So much stuff. So yeah, I think I'd like to do that. Can't quite get to 100% here. I think it's just purely because of the timings of the arrivals more than anything else. Cool. Okay, so I'm happy with that. I think I definitely want to do that. Oh, there's a depot down here. I forgot about that. Maybe we'll just do it down here. So we'll let this train arrive, and then we'll just send it in here. We also said we were going to add a car to the slag train. And technically, I could have released that train, like the TGV and the new train now, because it could have gone just on the other track, which would have actually been better. So then I could have kept this running. As it happens, I've now... I mean, I could just do it over here. It would disrupt the... It would disrupt the flow a little bit, but it'll be okay. So let's go short TGV. Yellow. And one of these. And release that onto the Caterton line. So there's going to be a temporary build-up of people down here, but then there's not that many people here, so it's okay. Now the downside of the TGV is it does actually load a lot slower than this thing. Right, send back to and because there's already a vehicle on the line, these people shouldn't leave. So it should be okay. How does this look? That really looks weird, doesn't it? That looks so weird. I'm not sure I like it. Actually looks weird. But oh well. Almost needed to be like a fourth TGV that had like 120 capacity or something like that. It actually looks weird. This thing, because it's quite small though, this thing should shift like quite considerably. I think the acceleration on this thing might be quite good. But yeah, we'll see. So that's only going to pick up a handful of people, but it doesn't matter. It's still people at the end of the day, so... But this thing should actually really shift. And I think it will. Now, I don't think it's going to be able to get up to speed quite like the dual stocks, although I don't know, because once it gets through there, it can just put the power on. Because I think it actually just has to, because it has to move across there, it has to clear that first before it can properly accelerate. But by the time it gets up to speed, it'll probably be down here, and it won't make that much difference. But the point is, yeah, see, there's a bunch of people there now. So temporarily, there's going to be a little bit of extra people here, and it might not be able to pick everybody up, but that's okay. The slag train is here, which is great, because we did want to add an extra car. I could just double it up, just to make sure, for future-proofing. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to double it up. I'm going to go 4 cars for the slag, but that's okay. And then I think I'm going to take a look at the food. because I think that train's getting old and the whole thing needs a reconfigure, I think. So we'll take a look at that. Right, let this drop off the stuff first. Excellent. Right, now going to the depot. I'm just going to double up. So this one, isn't it? Yeah. Green. There we go. And then once this gets in here, join them together. Lovely. Drop that down. Streatham slag. Who is the Streatham slag? Fantastic. Okay, right. So 99 people, 100 people. I think this has only got a capacity of 94, so yeah. But then I think by the time it sort of sorts itself out, I think we'll be okay. Right. There are a hell of a lot of planks here. It's primarily this train, isn't it, that hauls the planks. So I think what we want to do here is upgrade this. Oh, nuts. Oh dear, I think I did it too soon. Oh dear, I did it too soon. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I did it too soon. I need to wait for it to, like, fully stop. Which is less than ideal. And I think the reason for that is because I've drawn this so close to the station, which is definitely a mistake. I'm going to add another 3. I think I'm going to go 9 with this. Train 4 has reached its lifetime. I think it was the food train, so that's exactly what I was going to look at anyway. Right. Although, this one, logs and planks, yes. 181 Kirkby logs. Excellent. Right, out you go. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to look at the food situation, which is here. So I think I just need to replace the whole thing. Now, the problem here is actually the placement of the depot. So I could probably do with, like, building a new depot to there. I'm just doing that. So head to the depot, vehicle will be sold. Honestly, I feel like I just want to buy another one. I don't see any point in getting anything else. And it's literally just for grain, isn't it? Yeah. This is probably saying... What? What? Oh, God. Right. Okay. So release the train onto Tadcaster Grain. Right, now, what is happening here? Is it too big? Oh, no. Ow. Pop. It's too big. Right, so I need to redesign this then. to be more like there. Okay, now, so that route should follow that. There we go, excellent. Yes, this train is one car too big. Because this is only 160 meters. It will, however, be able to haul more planks, so... So the sawmill is now complaining. Yeah, that's okay, it's okay, it's fine. It will be able to haul more of these, though, I think. Because this is a much longer... Yeah, this is a much longer platform. And it's filling up here, which is why this is complaining, because this is now filling up the station. There's nearly, like, there's almost too much here. It can't put any more out. This is where I wish I could just have... Yeah. So annoying that this one here can't pick anything up. So frustrating. But once this one then grabs all of this, it will be better. It's poor design on my part, though, to be fair. Right, here's the ship. That's still doing really good, actually. I'm quite surprised. This is the grain guy. Okay. Ah. Of course, this train we wanted to sell as well. So what is this one again? Ah, yeah. Okay. So we buy trains. I think I'm just going to go with the same thing again. Orange. And then this is for food and livestock, isn't it? Yeah. Is it 6? Yeah, 6. Excellent. Okay, so we'll buy that. Turn this one around. Send to the depot. Sell on arrival. That one's nearly done. I'm surprised this hasn't upgraded. Because then that gets rid of all of those, and then we can put this one out. Onto Tadcaster Food. So as soon as that's sold, the other one should release. Fantastic. Okay, so that's upgraded those. Right, there was also some issues here. Tadcaster and Streatham. Which is the buses. Okay. Road Vehicle 3. Hang on, we can keep this up, can't we? So it's Road Vehicle 3 and Road Vehicle 1. Bus. And put this one out on Tadcaster. 13 passengers, but it may be worth... Yeah, we're just going to have to ditch that. And then the Streatham bus, which is interesting because we were considering the idea of getting another bus anyway. Yeah, because that's just left there, and... Yes, I think we need another bus anyway. Buy. And release this one on Streatham. We have a warning. Oh, right, yes. Okay, that's fine. That's going to be remedied. So we release this one. And once this one arrives to dump all those people off, we will then sell it. And I'll probably get another bus on here, actually. There we go, that can be sold. So it's only that one, that's fantastic. The ship is quite old, to be fair. But the ship has a significantly longer lifespan. That's going to be able to pick everybody up, almost everybody up here. I'll stick with one bus for now. Right, let's make sure that this... Yeah, because here comes the food train. Fantastic, this is going to be fine. Yeah. Grain. Yeah. This is good. Okay. Yeah. No problems because now it can reproduce. It can produce this. Fantastic. Great. Okay. We did consider the possibility of doing the plastics, didn't we? But that would then... Because we'll have the excess product here. I think this could be a good idea to produce the plastic to then haul over this way as an alternative product to be able to make more machines. I think this is definitely worth exploring. We're going to do that in the next episode, though. So that's for now. So cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Matt the Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series. Join me next time for more from our playthrough here in Transport Fever with the Metropolis Achievement Run. See you later.